Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is your host again, Red Fox, coming back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. We're going to hop back into our game today. I want to say this is about episode 42, maybe 43. I haven't checked to see if I've uploaded the most recent video. I want to say I have, but I want to say it's 42. So yeah, we're getting pretty good ways into the game. As you can tell, we are under a bunch of wars right now. Little annoying, but shouldn't be too much difficulty. If I do recall, I don't think it's really anything that was all that pressing. I think that the one against Aquitaine would be the most important, but the other ones are just kind of there. I think because we are like tributaries under Aquitaine, that's like the main issue. We're just trying to get out from under them, but they're also going to war with these guys, so we're trying to go to war with Aquitaine while they're fighting these guys. It's just a big, ginormous pain in the butt, but anyway. Overall, we are fighting against this person over here as well, which is, as you can tell, one of the main issues. We're going to see how many troops we have. I know we have a little bit. So you have 1,300 there. That must be the only ones that we have actually like raised right now. These 700 plus the 600 there. So yeah, this is pretty much all we have. Where's this one at up here? I think this one's up here, right? Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Let me see. What do we have? We have one commander spot open, so that's what we're gonna deal with first. Oh, we actually have 4. Okay. Ugh. And like my son's the only one that's available, so we only have 2. That's actually pretty bad. Vassals are not exactly happy because we're using their troops a lot. Not much I can really do about that at the moment. Gold-wise, we are down a little bit, but that's okay. We'll be doing what we can here in a minute to try to fix that. Anyway, let's just hop into everything right here. Ooh. Let's go ahead and make it all the way to 5 here. We're just going to try to attack this right here. I want to say, like, I actually screwed this war up right here. That one was I'm thinking back to this previous episode, I want to say that I was the one who actually screwed that up. Because I accidentally tried to attack her or something like that, and I didn't mean to. It was a mistake, but, you know, nothing too drastic, though, either. It should be pretty fine. I want to say that we also have I do recall, I think that the bubonic plague or the Black Death is going on right now, which it is, yeah, okay, it's got most of the world engulfed right now. I want to say that we do have somebody helping us here. Oh, yeah, it's Burgundy, but Africa ravaged by the plague. Okay. I want to say that we actually got rid of the plague. Like, I want to say that that was one of the things that we got actually, like, overcame it. But our people, I think, are in fact dying from the plague, so that is a problem that we are facing, but yeah, Black Death is killing the people that are in here, but we're still doing fine. We're just going to sit here and wait it out. I want to say that these guys right here are actually like running low on troops. They only have 7,000 compared to what they had. Western Europe ravaged by the plague, which that actually includes us, so that is pretty annoying. But we're doing okay right now because these guys are actually like sieging some provinces, which is making things really easy for us, or at least much easier for us. They're still at war with these guys. Are they winning? Uh, they are winning. Okay. But they're also defending against Italy, which is kind of annoying. But that would explain why they fought them, so it was something that had to happen anyway. We are getting a little bit of troops back up now, not very many, but we are getting a few, so that's helpful. I want to see how this is going up here. Only like 105. If I can actually just end this, like just white piece it, but I don't think he's gonna let me. Let's see if we can just white piece that. No, it's not gonna work. Go ahead. Man, I don't have any levies because everybody's dying, so man, that's pretty rough actually, but we're in a pretty bad spot with that, but everything should be okay. Let's see, we don't have any like people that are here to help us form an alliance with these guys. They said no, not a shocker. Anyway, let's see if we can't like find some way to like form an alliance or something. We'll have a non-aggression pact with them. Dang. Pretty much everything is like not going our way right now, but since return to my court, he is yet to again be able to carry out his duties as spymaster. Excellent. Oh, he is yet again able to. Okay, so that's a good thing actually. Senescal. If we have anybody here that can actually do this, we do. We have 2 actually. Makes things a little bit more helpful anyway. None of this right here, so that's okay. Council's pretty much alright. These people actually have locked themselves away, so that's okay as well. We're gonna build a spy network there, just in case like we can do something to try and like assassinate this guy at some point. That's actually probably what we need to be doing. We probably need to be trying to assassinate this guy, which that's fine, I guess. I'm not too worried about that. 31%, 26%. That's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. It doesn't hurt to have it there, so you know we might get lucky or something. I'm always for that. We are actually at 100. We're actually at 100% with this person right here, so that is good. We got that war done with. You know, pretty stoked about that. So let's go ahead and let's leave this area. We're gonna go over here, start sieging up more provinces. At least we can try and like fight this off a little bit. This person is in fact beating us by 1% and beating this person by 68. They're not really able to do much. They're just slow sieging everything, which is good for us. That means we can go over here, do our thing, be a little bit more productive. We can actually just like get rid of this guy and stop being like tributaries of him. That would be extremely helpful. But it's also extremely difficult though with the way things are going. Okay, do we have like anybody that we can actually marry off? No, looks like everybody's been pretty much used for that purpose already, so it's pretty annoying. They are fighting off somebody over there, so that's good. Only at 101%, these guys are just kind of chilling. Like, just leaving these guys, like, they're not even, like, the slightest bit, like, detrimental to me right now, so I'm just gonna kind of, like, tolerate that for the time being. Still at negative 1%. These guys run up here, that'll be fine. Not worried about these guys right here, that's fine. My whole thought process is if I can help these guys like siege these little provinces up, it could help us out a lot. I want to say that Burgundy is not fighting anybody. I think Burgundy's just fighting these guys. So yeah, they're just fighting them with me, so that's good. We're at 7% with these guys now, so that's really helpful. These guys are actually like gonna jump up a little bit, but that's fine actually. Even if they send those guys to us, we should be fine. I don't think we're gonna have like any serious trouble with that. Don't know what all of these things are. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, they're just looks like they're. I can't tell where they're running. Dang. Yeah, it's this guy's just running here, so that's good. These guys are just sieging back their provinces. Let's see how the plague is doing. Ooh, the plague is actually dissipated. So wow, that's actually crazy. So it looks like the bubonic plague has pretty much just ended, which is good and bad on at the same time because we're gonna have a little bit of trouble now because they're gonna be stronger, obviously, but then again these guys might also be stronger as well. So if we can actually like if these guys can actually get like some troops together and actually fight off these guys, that would make things extremely easy for us. See, yeah, they're gonna march all these guys together and they're gonna take them out. I'm gonna see how they're doing in that war now. 80% in favor of them. That's actually pretty rough. It actually looks like they're going that way, so that's pretty that might actually be good for us. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see how these guys are doing. I'm gonna go ahead and put my son as a steward here. I'm cool with that, really. Marshall, we'll go ahead and put him there. Fort Chaplain, we'll go ahead and put him here, and we'll do this. We should be fine. We should be okay just sitting there and sieging this province. We're gonna gain 55 per month anyway, so we should be up to about 4,000 here before long. After this, we should probably be about 10%. We're just doing this for like, you know, formality, I guess. I don't really think there's any other particular reason to be doing this. I guess still got his troops up there, which is kind of annoying. Hmm. Yeah, this guy's troops are doing 7,000. So he did lose a few somewhere. He must be fighting down here, and it must be like causing them some issues. 80% still. We're gonna keep an eye on that just because you never know how that's gonna actually turn out or not. So I'm gonna be a little skeptical with all that going on there. Aquitania's actually giving me a lot of trouble this playthrough. Like once they actually formed, they like just started taking over like a lot of Spain, but they've been giving me like they're not like really allies of any of the Christian kingdoms, so they're like their own thing. They're not being very cooperative at all. I didn't realize I had this paused. But yeah, so we're just gonna be kind of like worried about these guys just running up here. If they do, we're gonna immediately like let me see what the terrain looks like. Is this mountains right here? Yeah, so we're gonna have to run to this little province right here and hope that they don't catch up to us. If they do, we're pretty much in trouble. But anyway, like not much we can do about it. Yeah, because provinces stretches all the way out here. So if they run there, our only hope is running to this province right here and then running up along the side of the mountains that are right there. So it's going to be pretty close. It's going to be a little sketchy because you never know what they're going to actually do. I could send like a small group of people over there, but that would slow me down on the sieging, which would make things more difficult. So let's check to see. Let's just keep an eye on how they're doing with this war here. 80% still, so they're still like dancing around here. See how these guys are doing as far as troops go. They still have 14,000, so I mean they're still strong. They're still going hard. Um, I'm just kind of sketchy. 6 kill. Okay, I'm not really worried about that. We're at 437 gold, which is okay. I'm not too worried about that. Do we actually have enough? Can we actually borrow from the jury? We actually can, so that is great. It's always like an extra, like, you know, that's an extra like little win condition. Like if I need to, like I can just do that, get another mercenary band, and then just attack if need be. Like not necessarily a win condition, but like something that would like add to me getting a better chance for me to win. Whenever we take this, we're probably gonna jump up to this province right here because that'll be a little bit easier to escape through, I would think, but I could also be wrong about that. I've never really like I've never been like around this area, so I don't know exactly how difficult it is to like run through here. Ooh, these guys are running up there. I don't know exactly where they're running to. Let's see what these guys are doing. 7,000 troops. I'm actually kind of sketched out because I don't know exactly what they're doing. Even more peasants are rose up for that revolt, so yeah, we're at 10,000. How can I ever reward you? I might be too harsh on the courtiers in Navarra, but council has managed to calm them down and even like more by giving them half a day off. That's fine. I'm cool with that, really. I'm not that worried about that. Hmm. I'm gonna watch this like super heavily right here because kind of like so I'm kind of sketched out. They're at 88%, so they're getting really close to beating these guys. And then Italy's now running down there and doing their thing because these guys they pretty much smell blood in the water. Like they're not Oh, I can actually marry somebody here, so that's good. We actually got that. So, oh wow, okay. All right, so let's see if we can't form an alliance. They still said no, so that's annoying. I'm not worried about that though. We can't really worry too much about those things right at the moment. Go ahead and we'll just siege this province, and we'll do it again real quick. Okay, we're just going to attack this 800 right here. Kind of give them a little bit of an opposition. Okay. That's good. Now we're gonna run up to the north part right here because this would be much easier to maneuver rather than down here around this corner where they're just gonna like beat us up pretty bad if they catch us out here. So we're still gonna worry more about this over here. Now, oh, they did actually win that war, so that's pretty bad now. They're only fighting us, so yeah, we're definitely just gonna have to get another thing of troops. Darn darn, that's actually really rough. Let's see what these guys are doing. Like, how many troops do these guys have? Do they have more than that? They only have 2,000. And let's see how many of these guys are actually mine. I don't even know. I don't think many of them are. Holy. I have another mercenary band that we can get for 375. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're also going to borrow from the jury. We're going to send everybody here. We're just going to send everybody just right up there to the front lines. Yeah, they're just going to fight these guys right here, which is really annoying. Because it's going to delay me. That's just ironic timing that they were right there. They're actually going to try to chase me down up here, so that's pretty annoying. We're actually going to have to get boats here. Just outright. Oh no, actually we're going to use we're going to use these guys' boats. What we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send all the boats there. That way we can actually, like, get these guys to escape, move over here, rendezvous with the rest of them. Crap, they're going to run into, like, some opposition there. That's going to be annoying. Okay, if they can just keep running, that's very good. It's just really hard to run from these guys. Like, man, that's so difficult. And they're super strong, too, so they're, like, gonna run through these guys. Yeah, they just ran through my guys. Like, I put up very little opposition against them, and I'm running out of troops. And gosh, dog, they're actually gonna, yeah, so this actually does nothing now. We're gonna actually just march, we're gonna just get everybody there. 5,400 troops. It's not even gonna be enough to really host them, so see how many troops these guys have. 7,000, so yeah, they're just gonna run through them. Man, that's tough, because now we're losing 30 gold per turn, and we're not getting anything for this, so... I'm trying to think, what's the best thing that we can do here? Because we might just lose this outright. That's what it's looking like. I don't think there's really much that we can do now, because we're going to run out of gold before we can ever actually even fight anything. Like, this is the smartest, like, I've ever seen, like, the AI of this game actually act. I've never actually seen them, like, do this much work. And I've never seen, like, the Spanish, like, I mean, these guys, like, actually, like, get beat this bad. Like, they just got absolutely rolled over by the Aquitaine. And they, like, put up very little, like, opposition against them, and it's really annoying because it kind of hurts a little bit, but fine, whatever. Oh, I lost 10 gold for that, so that's annoying. Train my troops here. Again, that's another big problem, is I don't have enough troops, so no, I can't do that right now. I don't have the gold to do it. I'm gonna have to, like, hopefully get some, like, gold from this. Let me see if I have, like, any prisoners I can sell off. 1 gold, it doesn't do me enough. 22 days, like, man, that's so long. It's gonna be rough. Okay, we got a little bit of gold for that. We get like 5,400 here. And to do it again, didn't really get any gold for that one. Gold is like the big thing right here. Like, we really need the gold really badly. And we're gonna have a ton of people trying to get me after this, so that's really annoying. Have to worry about that right now. We're at 48% right now. We've actually got quite a bit of gold now, so that's at least promising. 48 days. Man, that's too long. Man, like, that's the thing. Like, it takes so long to do this. Let's see if we can't like try to get something here. We gotta hope that this one's quicker. 47 days. It's even longer, man. I gotta sit here and see like what's shorter. I guess this one might be a little bit shorter than that. I'm hoping. Oh man, the days are going by super quick. Like I'm not like getting anything for this. Yeah, 20 something days. I'm gonna have to like see what we can do here. I'm losing 26 gold per month. Man, I'm gonna lose like 3,400 troops. I can't even afford to do that. So, man, this is rough. There's gotta be something I can do. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. See if we can't just like go up there. Up that. And that's nice. We ran across a revolt, which I think that was a revolt, or was that just like guys like leaving the band because their max are not getting paid? Oh yeah, we just lost all of the guys, so that's super bad. And we're not getting any like recruit, like none of our like guys are coming back up either, so this is really bad. Oh, we had like 1,600 guys just like randomly spawn like somewhere, so that's really aggravating. I wish they would just leave. I don't get it. Like, what happened? That's extremely annoying. Can I just offer a white piece? What happens? I mean, I'm just gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose a bunch of prestige. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I can't afford to worry about that right now. It's really annoying. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. I tried anyway. Let's see here. Build a war chest. Seems good. I'm at 80 something percent. Well, I got 100 gold for extorting my subjects. I don't really care much right now whether or not they like that. I'll not be blackmailed, so I'm gonna get attacked again, so that's annoying. How many troops does this guy have? He can't have that many. Oh, he actually does. Okay. 3.6 something K, so that's pretty rough, but should be okay. Oh, hey, this guy's actually like my tribute. Oh, he's not. He's my guy, so that's fine. This guy actually wants to form an alliance. Can form an alliance with that guy. Can form an alliance with this guy. No. Where's he at? Is he actually anything? Oh, he's this guy over there, so he's not much. This guy's actually got a lot of troops, so it's gonna be super hard to deal with. Right now. Uh, who's part of this war? Like, oh, so nobody's actually coming to the war. That's wait, really? Nobody comes to the war at all? 3,760 something K troops. Huh, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, actually just do this. Surrender and see what happens. There's not much I can do about it. Like, what is, like, I don't know what that war was even for so much, so, was it like an elective? What it was? Agnatic elective. The ruler and each lower rank vassal. Okay, so basically it's just like voting for that for just Ireland, which is actually okay. It's not too big a deal. I mean, Ireland's actually like a big deal, but it's not like it's gonna be do or die for me. Like I can still pretty much get like the favorite in that. And if not, oh, actually, no, I'm not. Okay. Um. Okay, so let's see what the whole big things looks like right now. This chick right here is still giving me like a lot of problems, so I gotta go and like see what I can do with her, as far as like getting rid of her and all that good stuff. The merry men of Navarra. My lord, I fear I have grave news. A band of robbers and poaching calling themselves merry men of Navarra. Okay, so that's annoying. We need to set a trap for them. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just set a trap for them. I don't really care so much. What is this right here? Oh, oh, these guys are all like, who is this right here? My marshal and my counselor, so my chancellor. So we'll get rid of both of them. Oh, actually, this guy doesn't even like me. Okay. So we'll try to fabricate a claim, or no, we'll actually try to sow dissent between, with these guys right here, which is fine, and the marshal, we need to get a new one of those, so we'll just go ahead and put this guy right here, we'll get him trained by troops, and let's see what everybody says now. Let's see, how many troops this guy have? 910? He doesn't have that much, so. Let's see, Spy Master, he just doesn't like me, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of him. Um, go ahead. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see what they say. Oh, the capital. Okay, so that's actually really good. How many troops do we have? We have 2,100 like available right now, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And we'll call our guys to. Oh, that guy seriously like. I don't even know. Okay, we'll just call this guy to arms. Call this guy to arms. See this guy? No, he's not going to. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll go ahead and we'll raise up our good vast majority of our guys, send them here. Then we'll band all these guys together, send them there. And same here. And we'll take the fleets that we have. My guy says, of course, we'll answer your call to war. Okay, this guy just doesn't care for me too much, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but should be okay. Go ahead and we'll get rid of this guy right here. And that's fine there. Oh, man, this thing always has something pop up in front of it. Wait, hold on. Okay, these guys are not. Okay, the boats weren't like matched together. That's fine. Yeah, I was wondering like what the deal was, but yeah, that'll work. And we won't need these. Oh, alrighty. This seems like France is having a revolt right now. That's not good for them, but I'm not worried about it either. So we should be okay. I'm just trying to take like Scotland because it's the easiest thing to take right now, and the rest of everything else that's going on is kind of just it's just difficult to deal with right now. Like trying to get rid of these guys and the Muslims in Spain, or just those are like difficult things to have to deal with at the moment, so we're just going to kind of deal with what's going on, like, right now. Go ahead and just send him there. I don't really care. I don't feel like dealing with him at the moment. We'll go ahead and we'll just sit all these guys together. Come on, and that's good. March them all together, and we'll march them up there. Let me see, this guy has 500 on troops. Is he fighting somebody right now? No, just us. How did he lose how did he lose 400 troops? That's kind of what I'm curious about. Like, how did he lose that many troops all of a sudden? We'll just go ahead and, get rid of those guys. Those 75 boats right there with 2,200 troops. That's always nice. Always helps out a little bit. Makes things a little bit easier. Truces are expiring between that guy. I'm not fooling with that right now. We went to war with him, didn't work out. No point in like trying to do anything to him now. We had our chance and it didn't really go our way, so it happens. Probably should have raised the other mercenary band sooner, and we would have probably we might have had a little bit of chance of winning, but it didn't work out that way. Oh well. Only so much can be done. Now we have to worry about the jury, that 350 gold we have to pay back to them, plus the gold deficit that we're accumulating because we can't. A lot of our gold's going to Aquitaine because of the tributary. So they rejected the balanced church obligation law. I didn't even know we had that law still going. I think I did that one or asked for that one forever ago, and it never did actually come to fruition or anything. I don't know. I just asked for another 100 gold. I don't really care so much. I could actually get her out of jail, but I don't want to do that because she'll join a faction and immediately try to just attack me and kill me. The Prince of Decadence. The ruling dynasty has been overthrown by the zealous and hard-living tribesmen from our government. Okay, good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Um, that actually makes things extremely. That actually makes things a lot easier. And we also have some dissent between these guys, so that means that they're actually feeling the peasant revolt right now, so that's good, I guess. So these guys only have 3,000, and this guy right here has 3,000. So that's actually really cool, how they're actually breaking up right now. So that makes things super easy for me later on. I'm just kind of taking things as they are right at the moment. Go ahead and siege and everything, so we can get see if we can't get any luck with pillaging their counties and trying to get some stuff from them. It's pretty good. Scotland's pretty much been reduced to nothing, and England's falling apart, or at least I'm hoping that it is eventually, but doesn't quite look like that it's the case. We're gonna go with these guys up here. Oh wow, we're not actually sieging it. That's extremely inconvenient. What's actually here? Is there's something there that was affecting us? I thought it might have been a disease or something that was there, like an epidemic or something. It might actually be. Significant depopulation. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if that had to do with anything, but not too worried about it. We'll go ahead and deal with this. I'm probably after this war, I'm just going to call it an episode because it's been quite a little while. It's actually much easier to record longer episodes now because I can upload videos much faster and it doesn't take me a long time to do it because of the better internet that I just got. So it's really nice that I got that so I can actually do this much quicker, and it just makes playing games online and uploading videos and watching stuff on YouTube and stuff much simpler. So if you ever get the opportunity to actually get better internet, definitely do it. It's definitely worth the little bit of money you'd have to pay extra. But yeah, this should be relatively quick. I wouldn't imagine sieging these last couple of provinces would be much of an issue. Go ahead and siege it again. 65. We'll go over here and we'll attack this guy. I don't know if we actually have gotten anything. I think we actually had a guy in the seat of the cardinal. I mean, in the College of Cardinals. Oh yeah, we did. We do have one guy. Yeah, we do actually have one guy in the College of Cardinals. That's actually pretty good. Really hard to do, but it's really good anyway. my character should actually be getting close to dying if I like being completely honest, because he's getting like he's old. 500 troops right here. Let's see how many troops this guy has. 1,000. So if we take this 500 out, he'll be pretty much done. He's not going to have like much left. He'll have like 500, but which won't be enough to do much of anything. Yeah, 74%. We'll just march down here. He's probably going to march his troops like to one of these two provinces, and if they're there, we'll just attack them. If not, we'll just yeah, they're there, so we're just going to end up attacking them, which is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Be about 90, I imagine, or something. 82, it's actually not quite as much, but still relatively high. We'll just go ahead and we'll, let's just assault the holding, make life a little bit easier for us. I'm actually getting 33 gold per day, that's actually nice. I guess because we're, like, losing some troops, it's, like, not charging us as much, that's pretty cool. Not that that little bit really matters a whole lot, but... Oh, I think we actually got away with that, so that's pretty good. Your men's okay, out of his hiding hole. Let's see. Oh, we actually got a few guys from that, so that's actually pretty good. We got a few of them. Not her. I actually get 26 gold for him, so that's pretty good. We have a few others that we can actually get, so that's pretty nice as well. I have the Spy Master seat open. Go ahead and give it to this guy because he likes me. I'm cool with that. Build a spy network in my own, like, home county. Probably best if we just, like, let our, like, morale go up because kind of giving us a little bit of trouble here. Go ahead and let's get these last few prisoners out as well. Just go ahead and just win this. It's to the point now where we can just win. Oh, not tolerate blackmail. So somebody's going to go to war with me here. Not that big a deal, actually. If we surrender, what do we actually lose? Become independent. So that's actually a big deal. So who's all doing it? Just this two provinces. So yeah, we'll deal with that here in actually a second. That's actually really good for us. So let's go ahead and ask him to come to arms. Him to come to this one as well. See if this guy wants to form an alliance. He doesn't. That's okay. Cannot join the war at this time. Of course, I'll come to war. He's already at here, so that makes life a little bit easier for us. And this should be the 100% that we're looking for here. It is. Sweet. Okay, so we're pretty much finishing off everything over here. Makes life a little bit easier. Titles lost in succession. Why? Why are we losing titles here? My son gets Navarra. My son gets that one. My son's getting that one. He's getting that one. That one. I don't have the cost you 234 gold. 20% of the other. Oh, okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. This episode was a little bit kind of a bummer, but not so much. I mean, things are still going our way. Everything's going pretty well. We're still Aquitaine's, what is it called? Little thing that he controls gets money from. My goodness, I can't even think of it. Tributary, that's it. We're still Aquitaine's tributary. It took me a second there. I'm sorry that took me that long, but yeah, we're still a tributary. They're still going to cause us a little bit of issues as far as money goes, but we are still getting money. We do have quite a bit now. We are getting more. Probably going to get a little bit more as well. So I'm not too worried about that right now. The only thing I can really say that I'm worried about are these guys right here who are going to cause us a little bit of issues here in a few minutes, but we can always deal with them as the time comes. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Hive episodes up in the next few days or so. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.